So today we're leaving the wonderful city of Bath. We're heading to Bradford-on-Avon where it all began. Hopefully the weather's going to hold out. It's supposed to rain tomorrow and Sunday, so we need to move today because we need to get water anyway. Nearly out. As you might have seen last week, we come unpinned at least twice. So a little update on the moorhens. If you watched last week's or the week before, this is definitely Pops. Mum's been about, but there's also about half a dozen tiny little chicks. There they go.
They're so small. Look at their little red bit.
Oh, hang on, where's the other? Is that one not a moorhen, the other one then? Is that Mum behind? Where's that little brown one that we've seen?
I don't know.
If they're born like that, then that must be a different bird.
Well, he's friends with the other one, isn't he?
Yeah. Since I've done 3 separate lines, or 2 separate lines with 3 separate pins. We haven't moved, touch wood, but now I'm going to have to take all that out and then do it again when we get down to the next spot. Before we head off, just going to make a nice cup of tea. Here we are.
Thank you. A bit shaky.
It's actually Danny's day off, so I'm going to let her have a little bit of a rest today. We get asked all the time what we do for work. Danny, as some of you will know, is actually a mental health nurse, which has genuinely opened my eyes into the importance of talking about our own mental health. Thanks to BetterHelp, we're both underway on our own therapy journey, so we've teamed up with BetterHelp for this paid partnership. It's important to know that everyone has their own tolerance of stress and everyone is on their own journey. Just because other people are having a worse time than you, it doesn't mean that your stresses aren't valued. BetterHelp's a great way of seeking therapy. It seamlessly fits in with even the busiest of schedules, and thanks to it being online, no matter how remote you are, there's a therapist for you. Slightly overactive dog. Spaniel. Cute. Oh my god, look at the curly boy. It's really convenient for us because we're always on the move and can't commit to travelling to a single certain location. They connect you with the right therapist using a short questionnaire, then ask you why you're here and use various tick boxes. Whether you prefer to just message at first or have a phone call for a chat with an independent ear to listen, or even video call for that one-to-one experience. There's also no limit to the amount of times you can change therapists just in case it doesn't feel like the right fit. It's really easy to get started, and if you use our link betterhelp.com/Danni and Joe, you'll not only help support our channel, but you'll also get 10% off your first month's therapy as well. Next up, we're off to Bradford-on-Avon. The best thing about that is, apart from one spring bridge, there's no locks. Apart from one in Bradford-on-Avon if we do that little section, but no locks, just cruising. And sun's out by the looks of it. All aboard, ready for Bradford-on-Avon?
Yeah, I just finished my chapter.
Oh, nice. Reading's good for you too, isn't it?
Yeah, reading's very good for you. I do try. Sometimes it's hard to concentrate, but I think everything takes practice. Same as, I was just thinking, like, sitting here being nice and calm. I would really like to try and get into, like, being better at, like, meditation.
As well?
Or, like, yoga and stuff. I've tried it so many times, but I've never, like, I'm never very good at it. Like, your mind, like, wanders onto other things, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And I was trying to do that a minute ago. I was, like, worrying about things for work and things I've got to do. And I'm like,
yeah.
no, just take
bit
it
overwhelming.
in. Yeah, it's overwhelming, but just trying to take in everything that's around us. Just really grateful for this being our little garden. Looking out at the little birdies. He just took the, what's it called again?
Moorhen.
Moorhen. He just took a stick and he was like struggling all the way there. I was like, surely there's loads over by your house.
Yeah, you like that one?
Yeah.
It's like the penguins with the pebbles. Is it penguins?
Yeah. Get the best one. So she's struggling, like when you see little dogs like carrying this massive stick home.
What is that? Is that a bird poo or is that spider web nest? What was it? Spider?
Oh my god.
Spiders?
Yeah, massive. Look at the size of it. Please get it. Oh, please get it.
Chunky.
Oh my goodness.
Hold that.
That's like the size of the one that... Oh my god, that's so big.
Right.
Oh, look at the size of it.
Okay. can't get it. I don't want it to drop in
Please.
the water.
Oh my god, look at it. Ooh.
Evicted safely.
Oh.
No drowning.
Oh, there's a baby one. This is where they're all coming from. There's one in there, a baby one.
What can we use? If you are considering moving onto a boat, spider season is pretty much all year. Oh, that another one. Hello. He's not too bad. I don't mind them too much because they keep the flies and mosquitoes down, or they should do.
It's on my finger.
Yeah, put it in there. Safely evicted. Right, are you chilling up here? I don't mind, it's your day off, innit?
Yeah.
Might be a nice view. It's quieter up here because it's not got the noisy engine. Yeah?
Thanks.
Alright then.
I might come up in a bit.
Alright, we'll be underway any second now. Joe's Cruises. First points of interest of the day, if you will. Just coming through Sydney Gardens, there's some gorgeous little tunnels which are all made out of Bath stone, fitting in with the local architecture. They are gorgeous. Such a stunning part of the canal system.
Yeah.
So local as well. It's our second local city that we're claiming. Best of both worlds.
It's where we're both born.
Yeah, both born in Bath. Not in the Bath, in Bath.
And I'm going to make us some lunch. So ages ago I bought some sprouting seeds. They're like a really good way of like getting green into your diet. But it seems like you need like a proper, well, they try and make you buy like a proper lid for it. But I've managed to do it, probably not as effectively, but I've managed to do it in an old jar just with a muslin. I don't think it got as much air probably as it needed, and that's why I would like to buy one of the lids. But it definitely worked for now, so I'm going to make some sort of salad with what we've got left and have my sprouting broccoli seeds.
So what you grew? Just coming through Bathampton now. Hoping for a water point here. If not, we're going to go on to Dundas, which is the first aqueduct of the day. We've got one, there's swing bridges in a minute as well, Bathampton swing bridge.
Little picture. Tap there, yeah. Look how easy that looks, that tap.
On that. Nice boating footwear.
Thank you. Oh. I wonder where my jumper went. I was going to put it on.
My jumper.
It's mine. I bought it.
I don't always look like a real boater, but I feel like I do today.
Mind my Basil. You're bending it back.
Basil's dead, isn't it?
No, he's not.
Hello.
Oh yeah. No, you're right. Can I have a cappuccino, please? Thank you. Perfect. Thank you.
Lovely. Enjoy. Thank you.
We've got a coffee. We've got a coffee. I haven't been using my coffee machine half as much at the minute. I've moved it out of the way and I've just can't really be bothered to keep making them, so nice little treat. It's a really weird angle, isn't it? Bins and recycling. Handy.
Don't let the Thornton & Mason bag fool you. We went there yesterday because we had a lovely trip to London for a voucher that we had as a wedding gift, and I went in Thornton & Mason at just the right time. It was about 5 o'clock and everything was reduced. We got so much stuff and it was like £25, which it probably should have been over like 70, so yes. Oh, I nearly fell then.
We haven't cleaned our solar panels in a little while and the voltage definitely dropped off. So I'm still waiting on getting them cleaned. You're supposed to close it from that side.
We can't close it.
Like that.
Well done, thank you.
So good.
It's not that bit, did you get?
You're right.
That's all.
Oh, you're right.
It's like, oh, we can't get over that.
Cheers.
Forgot about this swing bridge, so got one more swing bridge to do. Haven't done a swing bridge in ages. I think this is for the community, which is very sweet. Got lots of veg, strawberries, lots of spinach. Ooh. Sorry, I'll get
Get a
this.
bit carried away with the veg boxes.
Yeah.
We had a bit of traffic behind us.
It's very naughty, but we're going to get an ice cream because we just saw the ice cream boat. Why are we further over this side? No, we
Might go in this way.
might as well just
We
do it from
moving?
his window now. Yeah, we're moving, but don't go into his boat.
Let's have... Oh, making a right thing of it. No, not for me.
Halfway through, we're like, shall we? I was like, no, I really want an ice cream.
Lovely. Don't think the alternator's been working. I've got a spare battery in there somewhere.
Everyone loves an ice cream. We didn't realise that there was a window on this side until it was too late, so that's why we ended up pouring up.
Excuse me, do you have any cigarette papers?
No, we don't. Sorry.
evidence of someone eating sweet corn last night.
Oh, stop, Joe.
There is.
You see that boat behind me? Very large boat. Just had cages outside, and I was like, what's that? They've got chickens on their boat. How cool. Can we have pet chickens on the boat? Absolute chaos.
We're seeing how fast it goes now there's no one round. Oh, quite fast, isn't it? 6 miles an hour, maybe 7 miles an hour. Woohoo! Yeah, that was perfect. Oh yeah, the reason we didn't stop there is because it's 48 hours only. Yeah, it was quite
My job done. Now time for tea. Did you just make the fire alarm go off?
I did every time I cook at the minute. It's a very sensitive fire alarm. We've worn the batteries out already from my cooking.
It went off. I was here on my own working, or I was here on my own before I had to go to work, and it started going off at like 4 AM. It's like, oh.
Because the batteries run out.
Oh, well, this looks delicious.
We've got some charred stems and Turkish or so-called Turkish rice. I don't know how authentic Turkish rice is.
Show them your dinner.
Can you see it? I don't know. If you see it.
Thank you.
No, it's loads left.
Oh, really?
Right bit. That's all the charred there. Could have that rice with a tin of fish in the morning. Welcome to the joys of narrowboat life when you have to cycle back and pick the car up. Oh yeah, I don't miss this from the bike trip. We're at Dundas already. Just stopped to use the public toilets in Sydney Gardens in Bath. Absolutely disgusting. I put a little warning up just in case I do manage the bravery to post a photo of it. Look at the state of this bike as well. And me. I go back to the boat from the car. I just moved it. That's what made it one. What the bloody hell?
Oh, I don't even know if I want you to put my
No, I don't know how we're gonna. I just fell here, shall I? I was fine, and then I just got the bike off the roof and started hammering it down.
Oh, baby, I don't know.
Take that.
At least we've got water. Bless you. Where'd you park? Where'd you park?
On that lane.
Is that alright?
Yeah.
Can you park there for whatever?
Forever.
Oh, God. Then.
Couple stops if you want us to move.
Yeah.
I don't mind moving us now if you want us to have a cup of tea.
Yeah?
Make us a cup of tea, I'll get us on the way. There's no point in getting work twice there, is there? So,
Oh, baby.
let's have them slideys, please.
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh.
Right, cup of tea, please.
Yeah. Coming right.
I need my. Oh, I got the keys. We're moving because we've got severe lack of signal and I need it to edit videos and stuff, so. Good evening everybody. It's been a while, a few days of doing not a lot. I need to do a trip up to drop the 2 toilet pots off, bin bags and recycling. Come loose already. Home sweet home, that is me for this week. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. It genuinely does help our channel. Thank you so much to our patrons and we'll see you next week. Or I'll see you next week because Danny's working at a festival, so I'll be tackling a lock single-handedly for the first time. Should be fun. Well, funny to watch, probably not fun for me.